Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses. I assure you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very... That does make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure? That's not much information. Could you tell me? You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know. As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be...
Papuelta, Colo Luz, Ivan Rebu, Ikel Irim. Undasta Shelfa, Usta Del Chief, Colo Luzta. Papuelta, Colo Luz, Ivan Rebu, Ikel Irimo. Papuelta, Colo Luz, Ivan Rebu, Ikel Irimo. Tustadan Gelfa, Moisidan Gelfa. Wooden Truth Blood Fandigo Gelfa, Moisidan Gelfa, Badinogan Gelfa. Papuelta, Colo Luz, Ivan Rebu, Ikel Irimo.
La boda ni winkis maktoma, wana kun bes chingpa marulira, kuyabi jus kuna jitanai, ina kun ba marulira rachikun, slimo patona.
Her mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
La boda ni winkis maktoma, wana kun bes chingpa marulira, tokching. Kuyabi jus kuna jitanai, ina kun ba marulira rachikun, slimo patona.
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
Yatuka uwan kinkuna ba murira, rachiku. La boda ni winkis maktoma, wana kun bes chingpa marulira, tokching ba uba patu kochi, tong nongbong shang nungyang. Kuyabi jus kuna jitanai, ina kun ba marulira rachikun. La boda ni winkis maktoma, wana kun bes chingpa marulira.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Griff?
There's no Griff here. Never heard of him. No, I don't remember. Oh, you mean that Twi'lek? Must have slipped my mind for a second. Yes, of course I remember Griff. We hired that Twi'lek some time ago. Not a good worker, according to his crew chief. Always complaining and faking injuries to get out of work. He entered false timesheets and slept through his shifts. We even suspected him of stealing Zerka Corporation supplies, although we could never prove it. We would have fired him, but we needed workers. It would have been better for him if he had been fired. Then the Sand People wouldn't have gotten him. He was lost in a Sand People raid we suffered not too long ago. There were prisoners taken, but our rescue parties never found anyone alive. In the end, it just wasn't cost-effective to keep searching. All miners sign a waiver absolving Zerka Corporation of liability in these circumstances. We didn't find his body, so we have to assume he was taken prisoner. Whether he's still alive, I couldn't say. That's all I can tell you. I shouldn't even have said this much. This is all privileged corporate information. As I said, all employees have signed waivers absolving Zerka Corporation of any financial liability if this occurs. I suppose you could apply for special dispensation from the Zerka Corporation representative kiosk on Coruscant. Very well. As I said, we are no longer selling them. Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe it's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very... Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good. Zerka Corporation looks...
Hey there. What can I... Talk? What is there to talk about? Those Sand People took my brother prisoner. Griff may be a slime, but we have to go rescue him. We can't just leave him with those... I knew I could count on you. There's definite fringe benefits to being friends with a Jedi.
La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun best jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun best jingpa marulira. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Jawana bota ayu at tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bongwa. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun best jingpa marulira. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun best jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hodonga chihonkabi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun best jingpa marulira. Tok jingbang non kek. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hodonga chihonkabi. La boda ni winkis matoma. Wana kun best jingpa marulira. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hodonga chihonkabi. Uba patu kochi. Tong nong bong.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Hey there. Okay.
Beth? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother, but don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for him.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way? Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayt dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayt dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me. What remains would there be? Krayt dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron, an ignoble end to a fine man. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. You actually...
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
How are the Sand People doing so much damage? Blasters beat gaffy sticks, don't they?
Uudasta sieltä, uutta keltis, kolotusta. Papuilta, kolotusti vanhemut, kelti rimot, juhtadan kelpaa, hoisidan kelpaa. Tuntusta vanhemut kelpaa, hoisidan kelpaa, vaan innovan kelpaa. Papuilta, kolotusti vanhemut, kelti rimot. Uudasta sieltä, uutta keltis, kolotusta.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it,
Uudasta, uutta keltis, uudasta sieltä. Papuilta, kolotusti vanhemut, kelti rimot. Uudasta sieltä, uutta keltis, kolotusta. Papuilta, kolotusta. Papuilta, kolotusti vanhemut, kelti. Uudasta, uutta. Papuilta. Papuilta, kolotusti vanhemut, kelti juhtadan kelpaa, hoisidan kelpaa. Tuntusta vanhemut kelpaa, hoisidan kelpaa, vaan Papuilta.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master. Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
No one leaves Anchorhead without Well, let's see it. Come on. All right, I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be... But he's not. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him...
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be... Hold on there. How about talking to me before you go messing with those things? I need your help. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. I don't remember you from Faz's Club. You new to Anchorhead? Could you maybe help me get out of here? I'll bet she does. She's decided I finally worn out my welcome and she's fixed my droids to do her dirty work.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
I say leave him.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary. I say we blast the meatbag and save you the...
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meatbags. Except for the Master of...
What? Why? Oh, so this'll be some sort of lesson for me just because I don't thank the bones or some garbage? Well, fine. I'll stay pretty... Nobody looks out for their neighbor anymore. Well, if this is it, I'd rather... So let's see how these rigged-out droids like me jumping around.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out at our... You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
You shall. The Force fights with me. Yes?
Acknowledgement.
Don't let me die under here, please! Please help! I can't get out!
Ready.
What?